Hey guys, so it's Friday. I love Fridays, and then it seems like the weekend goes by too fast. Anybody else feel the same way? Anyway, it's oh, is that the right time? Oh, it is about 20 to 8, and I am in charge of getting donuts for kind of like a going away potlucky thing for a coworker of ours. So I am off to Krispy Kreme, and we'll see how that goes. I'm really hoping there isn't too much traffic. It sounds ridiculous. I don't actually need to take the freeway to get there, but excuse me. But there's a lot of traffic on the side streets, so hopefully it's not too busy. So I have the donuts, and I am on my way to work. I remember when this Krispy Kreme first opened, it was like the biggest deal in the world. And then when they opened a Dunkin' Donuts, it was like the biggest thing in the world. So here I am, totally vlogging backwards. I'm sorry, you guys are probably getting like an awful shot in my face and watching me struggle. Okay, time to get to work. Still Friday. Oh yeah, I put a lipstick on. Is it just me, or do any other girls out there who may or may not watch this find that like lipstick makes you feel powerful? It sounds ridiculous, but the makeup can be done, the eye makeup, the blush, your foundation, totally looked like tip-top shape, amazing coverage, whatever you guys want to call it, and then you put lipstick on, and it can change your day. I feel like that's worthy of like a really good quote. Anyway, see you guys later. I don't know when I'm going to be checking in. As soon as I get to the office, it's time to work. Hey Harley.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah.
You're in your pangtulog, which for those who are not Filipino, that means like your sleeping clothes.
House clothes. Oh, yeah, pajamas.
Pangbahay are your house clothes.
Pajamas.
Have you done anything?
No. It's my day off. It's my day off. I didn't even do my hair today.
Clearly not.
I guess I could do something.
What have you and Harley been doing all day?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see how bright it is outside.
Oh, it did.
I'm wearing a sweater, which seems really dumb, but it's freezing in the office. It's like 85 degrees, like 90 degrees out in the wilderness of San Diego.
I don't know, man.
It's hot. I hate it. My hair was looking all pretty earlier, and now it's like up.
You went to lunch right now?
I'm just taking a half because I got to the office at like 8:30. I was given monetary funds to go purchase donuts for going away potluck for one of our coworkers. And it took me an hour to drive down to Krispy Kreme and to the office. There's so much traffic on the side streets. Back to the whole thing about it being hot outside. It's hot. We've got to be like one of the only cities in the country right now that's having like a mid-autumn heat wave. It's not even really a heat wave. It's just hot. And I don't know, I'm tired. I'm hot. I feel tired. It's probably my fault. I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock last night. But I don't know. I'm ready to take a nap. I'm gonna see if I can sleep for like 15 minutes and then go back to the office. Say bye, honey.
Bye, honey.
Okay guys, I was never ever a cat person, but this is like the third vlog ever, and you guys are probably well aware that I'm obsessed with this girl right here. Right, Har? Obsessed. We were gonna bring 2 of the Shih Tzus at my parents' house, who I'm sure you will meet, I don't know, tonight, eventually, sometime this weekend. Max and Cody, and they're beautiful.
Sophia Loren.
Sophia Loren is beautiful too, and so is Louie. My parents have 4 dogs. But we don't have a yard in this humble abode of ours, which makes it difficult, especially when the boys aren't potty trained. I'd say very much, but they're just not potty trained at all for the most part. They have a general idea of where to go, but it's hard when we have an apartment, we have carpet. Anyway, we acquired our cat when my lovely husband said to me, well, what do you think about having a cat? And that was like all I needed to go from like not wanting a cat to wanting a cat, basically. The first day back in our neighborhood, I went to the PetSmart. They have a section in the PetSmart local to us that has like rescue animals. Most of them are cats. But there's an agency called Shelter Pet Partners here in San Diego, and they're no kill, so they're awesome. So if anybody's looking for a cat or a dog, check out Shelter Pet Partners. You can look them up online. I think they have a Facebook.
Put the link below.
I'll put the link below. But you can look them up online, and they also have an Instagram. At least I believe they do. I could be completely wrong about that one. But yeah, so that's where we got Harley from, and one of the things you have to know about me, Filipinos, Ilocanos specifically is word cheap or koripot. And initially I was looking at kittens because kittens are cute. Everybody wants a kitten, right? But when I inquired about a little kitten, they said you either take 2 of them or you take none. So that wasn't gonna fly. And like, we've never had a cat before. I wasn't gonna all of a sudden take 2 kittens. She let me into the back room, and I saw all the adult cats, the ones that are like, older than a year is what I think they consider adult, maybe 2 years. And we met Harley, and Harley...
What we?
We did not meet Harley. I met Harley, and I was interested because her adoption fee was waived. She was free. Like, they're not even that expensive. They're like $80 to $100 depending on which cat you get, and it covers, the microchipping fees, whatever treatments they had when the shelter or the rescue was taking care of them. But I saw her and I asked why was her fee waived, and they said it's because she was in a shelter for so long, for almost 2 years. It's really sad. So got the adoption paperwork, faxed it. Norman didn't even meet her until we got approved for her. And we brought her home.
You didn't even tell me you faxed in the paperwork till it was already faxed in.
Yeah, he's right. I didn't tell him that I faxed in the paperwork until it was already faxed in. But, anyway, that's the story of how we got Harley. She's perfect, aside from throwing up on my side of the bed this morning.
Furball.
She's quiet. She's independent. Friendly at times, annoying in the morning. Does anybody else have a cat out there? Does your cat wake you up rather rudely before your alarms goes off? Because ours does. It's a good thing she's cute. Anyway,
Not my Harley.
my parents are pretty fond of her, so we are gonna get ready and pack up our stuff and go down to see them for the weekend. And Dad and Mom will get to love on her while we're at Six Flags tomorrow. See you guys in a bit. Traffic on the 5 at like 6:30. Oh my gosh. I don't really know why I'm surprised. 2 seconds in the light because it's gonna glare Norman. But fun fact, one of the things that he absolutely hates is driving in traffic.
This is probably my 4th hate in the whole world. There's like the top 3 are being sick, being cold, wet socks, and then driving in traffic.
And guess what I'm having him do?
drive in traffic while I'm sick and cold with wet socks on.
You're not sick, cold, or have wet socks. Calm down. Stop being a drama queen. Whatever. All right. Let's see how long this takes us. We've been on the road for like...
Ever?
No, we've
4
been on the
years.
road. We've been on the road for like 20 minutes. And in normal traffic, it only takes us about half an hour to get from where we live to my parents' house. So let's see how long it takes us. Okay, so closing out for the night. This is Maxie. Say hi, Max, you little chunky chunks. There's Sissy Paws. And Hubs.
Meow.
And we are closing out for the night. We're at Mom and Dad's house. I think we're gonna do family movie night, which really just means the 4 of us watch movies and Mom sleeps on the couch, but whatever. See you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Yeah,